So welcome back to DC Silver Age Storytime, and today's story comes from Action Comics number 382, published in November 1969, with story by Jim Shooter and art by Win Mortimer. Suppose you were forced to do mortal combat with a close friend. Impossible? Not if the stakes were high enough. Suppose you had to kill a friend to save a world. I hate to zap Karate Kid with this stun club, but if I don't, these crooks might guess I'm really a legionnaire. One day at the vast Metro Village shopping center. Gotta buy Phantom Girl a gift. Her birthday's coming up soon. Halt! I challenge you, Ultra Boy. Who or what are you? I am strong, fast, invincible. And you're obviously spoiling for a fight. Okay, prepare to be taken down a peg. Don't worry, I won't use all my ultra strength, Tin Man. Huh? Then I shall limit my speed. But a fraction of it is enough to handle you. I didn't have time to switch from ultra strength to invulnerability. Ow! This is unfair. I haven't had time to demonstrate all my powers and you're ready to quit. Ugh. Enough, Protector. I stop now. It's all right, folks. It's all over. Just a demonstration. Thank you, Zorla. Okay, folks, move back. Let the transceptors get a good shot. Fine. Begin transmission. Meanwhile, in the Interworld Security Council conference chamber located in the United Planets building. What is next for consideration? A proposal by Mr. Kasvar, but he has not arrived. Suddenly, good day, gentlemen. I am Kasvar, or rather, this is my tele-image. I am an industrialist, a manufacturer, and I have a new product to sell. What's the meaning of this? You're in the UP, not a marketplace. And in the communications center of the Legion headquarters, Ultra Boy, former leader of the famed Legion of Superheroes, was injured today at the Northside Meta Center. His condition was listed as fair. You boy injured? How did it happen, Karate Kid? I don't know, Shrinking Violet, but I'm calling in all available Legionnaires. We have a visitor, kid. His credentials say he's Mr. Kasvar. Kasvar? Greetings, Legionnaires. I am Kasvar. I am here. I have a transceptor tape of Ultra Boy's little accident. Feel free to study it. All right, Kasvar, enough games. What's your angle? I manufacture protectors, like the one that swatted the insect who dared call himself a hero. So, there's one more nut loose who hates the Legion. Don't flatter yourself. I wouldn't waste time on you unless, of course, it were profitable. You Legionnaires are obsolete. You are inadequate as guardians of the UP. So there is a market for a superior product, namely Kasvar's protectors. Good day, fools. What's he trying to do? Sell us his androids? What a pitch. I don't think it's that simple. Let's take a look at this tape soon. Kasvar's protectors are the ultimate in defense machines. They eliminate the need for armies, weapons, and police. Every world should have them. The following is a demonstration of a protector in actual combat conditions, showing its complete superiority. Now I get it. What a racket, but Kasvar's a genius. Since he made it obvious that we're inadequate protectors, every planet will want to buy his super creations, because any planet without them will be endangered by those that have them. Right. I'd hate to be from the only planet in the galaxy that has no android protector. This will start a new arms race, and that rat will reap the profits by the billion. He has a grand-scale protection racket. What can we do? That's a good question. The only responses I've had to my emergency signal were from Timberwolf and Lightlass. What can the four of us accomplish? I wish Chameleon Boy had called in. As the Legion's leader, I could have dumped this in his lap. It would have been perfect for his espionage squad. Well, Karate Kid is getting organized. What of the villain and his lovely number 2 a few hours later at their home base? I don't like this. Why did you have to build the plant right here on Jupiter in the same star system as the Legion, not to mention the solar cops? Relax, doll. We're legit. Remember, no one can touch us. Besides, considering the kind of protection we have here, we don't have anything to worry about. Did you inform the protectors to expect guests? Guests? Oh, the delegates for personal interviews. Yes, I believe the first one's due now. A billionairess named Karina Walter. Good evening, my dear. It's a bit chilly out tonight, minus 240 degrees. The ammonia lake is freezing over. Won't you come in? Thank you. Entering air dock. Don't tell me you're going to play Casanova again. Every blasted woman you meet. Oh, shut up. I'm just trying to sell the product. Ah, such a lovely customer. I can see it's going to be a pleasure to serve you. Enough soft soap. Let's see the merchandise. The merchandise. Oh, yes. You're here for the humanoid. I almost forgot. Why is yours so special? Other concerns make humanoids, even super ones. Yours beat Ultra Boy, but he was off guard. Why not Superboy or Mon-El? They're more powerful. It would have been a better test. This is why, Miss Walter. They were just plain unavailable. Superboy, Mon, your humanoids draw power from them? No, but I experimented on them to discover how they obtained their powers and built my artificial beings accordingly. How did you capture them? I've been experimenting with a new form of super hypnosis. I was surprised myself that it worked so well on them. Ha! The beauty of it is the Legionnaires think these two are still on a mission somewhere. After I had captured them, I studied them carefully, experimented on them, learned exactly how their bodies derived their powers from Earth's yellow sun. So your humanoids are artificial Superboys, eh? No, I couldn't duplicate all Superboy's powers, but I improved on some, and my creations draw energy from all types of suns, not just yellow ones. Meanwhile, on Karina's ship, this fake rivet is a great hiding place, too small for their sensors to detect. My shrinking power made it easy to conceal myself in this special airtight hollow we prepared. And somewhere else inside the sleek ship, Timberwolf makes his move. Good. The monitor shows there are human employees at the plant. All I have to do is adjust the dial of this new chemeloid costume to make it look like theirs. Now I'll seem to be just another worker with all the heat shielding in this engine tube. No sensor could detect me, hiding in a small compartment inside. So the Legionnaires are here in force, but what of Karate Kid, the newly elected leader? He's outside. Nothing to do but wait out here and dodge patrols till it's time for my move. But back with our billionaireess, who is really the fourth Legionnaire. But despite my unhappy childhood, I was determined to make my mark in the universe. How interesting. But we've business to discuss, and I'd prefer that to be in private. Of course, run along, won't you, Zorla? Slam. Ah, we're alone now. Would you like some Anterian nectar before we begin? Whew, this guy's a fruitcake, or I'm not light, lass. If I play up to him a little, maybe I can get more information. Elsewhere, it's easy for me to check this assembly line from the inside out, while Timberwolf gets the overall view with his analyzer camera. We have the UP authorization to destroy this plant and end Kasvar's blackmail threat, but our first objective is to find out how the protectors are made. Suddenly, you, laborer, what are you doing? Huh? I've been spotted. Time to hit the panic button. Well, speak up. I don't have all day. I was checking the radiation count with the energy analyzer. Outside, Karate Kid gets TW's signal on his wrist device. There's my cue. Somebody inside blew it. I'll have to draw fire until we can all split the scene. As Timberwolf stalls for time, as you know, the electrochemical processes involved in the tissue synthesis are radiation sensitive. Enough. I know nothing about the technical business. Just get back to work. Wow, what a bluff. And it worked. But then, look, an intruder. I have no idea why he did that. If you could only read my mind, Timberwolf, I'm here to rescue you. Besides, those androids outside were getting too close for comfort. A Legionnaire, probably spying. Get weapons from the armory, quick. Moments later, what a mess. Because of me, our diversion was sprung too soon. Yeah, why did you do that? Now I have to fight KK to keep my cover. We might kill each other, but that's the crime-fighting game for you. Uh-oh, I see what happened now. I'm in for it. At least Timberwolf had the decency to miss me with that club. And all the humanoids are still outside. Oops, I spoke too soon. She's activating the components on the assembly line. I can't fight them all, and Tim doesn't dare help me. Ugh. Got him. I'll call Kasvar on the communicator. This will take his mind off that blonde hussy. Will it? Don't bet on that. Kasvar, come in. Why don't you answer? Listen, I've been looking for a new partner. With your money and my brains, we can rule the universe. Hold it, mister. What will Zorla say about it? Her? Bah, we'll dispose of her. She was always dead weight to me anyway. Let's seal our partnership with a kiss. I heard that. Let me go. Huh? Zorla, I caught the Legionnaire, Kasvar, and I'll bet that blonde is one too, as well as a couple of others who followed me in here. All right, superheroes, get Superboy and Mon-El and beat it fast. I'll take care of Kasvar. She was a Legionnaire, not rich. Yet you'd have let them take over the place while double crossing me, you rat. I know where he has Superboy and Mon. Then let's go. That gal sounds like she means business, and we're getting a free pass out of here. What are you doing? Oh, no, not that. Yes, the destruct button that can blow this place and the humanoids to atoms. I told your super servants to rip open your safe so I could get this. You're through, love. I think the Legionnaires had time to clear out, so suddenly, wharam! And in a tiny ship high above, Soupy and Mon, okay? They're coming around. I was ready to make Kasvar super lightweight and blow him away. You didn't have to, light lass. Your looks did it, and the fury of a scorned woman, or a woman scorned. I thought that was a pretty good story, a good usage of the different Legionnaires and a nice little espionage.